Welcome to Booked, Banked, and On Stage, the podcast for speakers who want to get booked, get paid, and own the stage. I'm Deborah Northcutt, and every week I'm bringing you insider strategies, expert interviews, and no fluff advice to help you turn your voice into a thriving business. If you're ready to stop speaking for free and start making money from your message, you're in the right place. You think you know what event planners want when they're booking speakers? Well, think again. Most speakers assume it's all about having a big name, a fancy website, or the perfect talk title. But here's the truth. Event planners care about things most speakers don't even think about. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain and revealing exactly what they're looking for, straight from the conversations with event organizers themselves. Let's get into it. If you want to get booked consistently, you have to understand how event planners make decisions. Today, I'm going to dive into the top 3 factors event planners consider when choosing a speaker. The biggest red flags that get speakers rejected immediately, and how to position yourself as the perfect choice, even if you're not famous. Event planners look for problem solvers, not just good speakers. Remember, it's not about you, it's about their audience. Event planners want speakers who solve a real problem for their attendees. They are responsible for delivering value to their audience. So if you can position yourself as someone who provides a transformational experience, you'll become an easy yes. And you need to know their event goals. Each event has a different objective, whether it's inspiring employees, providing leadership training, increasing sales motivation, or fostering diversity and inclusion. Your talk needs to align with these objectives. How to make your talk an easy yes. You want to structure your pitch with clear learning takeaways. For example, instead of saying, I speak on personal branding, say something like, I help professionals create a standout personal brand that attracts career opportunities and increases their income. Show them why their audience will benefit from what you bring to the stage. Now, here's a tip. When reaching out to planners, ask what's the number one challenge your audience is facing right now. Then tailor your talk to directly solve that challenge in your proposal. Instead of saying, I talk about leadership, say, I help teams boost productivity with leadership strategies that increase revenue by 20%. Event planners need speakers who deliver results, not just inspiration. Now, the top 3 factors event planners consider when booking. Number 1 is credibility and experience. You don't have to be a celebrity, but you do need to show why you're the best fit for their event. You want to build your credibility with testimonials, case studies, media features, or previous event footage. Even a short highlight reel of you speaking can set you apart from speakers without one. A well-structured speaker one sheet that includes your bio, your talk topics, key takeaways, testimonials, and contact info makes it easy for planners to evaluate you quickly. Number 2, professionalism and responsiveness. Event planners work on tight schedules and need speakers who are organized and responsive. What makes a professional speaker stand out? You reply promptly to emails, meet deadlines for submitting materials, and handle logistics seamlessly. Have your bio, high resolution headshots, talk descriptions, and speaker agreement ready to go when requested. A speaker who delays these materials looks disorganized and less reliable. Now, here's some audience engagement and customization. Event planners don't just want someone who gives a speech, they want someone who engages the audience and makes the experience memorable. And tailor your content to their audience. The best speakers don't deliver a one size fits all talk, they tweak their presentation based on the event's industry, theme, and challenges. Here's another pro tip. When discussing your topic, say, I customize my talk to align with your event goals. What specific areas would you like me to emphasize for your audience? This shows flexibility and commitment to delivering real values. Speakers who get booked over and over again make the event planner's job easy. Be the speaker they can count on. Now, here's some red flags that get speakers rejected. Lack of clarity on topic and value. If you can't clearly explain what you speak about and why it matters, planners will move on. Avoid vague pitches like, I talk about motivation. Instead, say something specific like, I help sales teams increase revenue through motivation driven techniques. Have a concise, well crafted speaker pitch that shows how you fit their event theme and audience needs. Unprofessional materials. First impressions matter. You know that saying, you don't get a second chance to make a first impression? A low quality speaker reel, blurry headshots, or a poorly designed website can hurt your chances of getting chosen. Your materials should reflect the level of professionalism you bring to the stage. If you don't have a website yet, start with a clean, well organized Speaker One sheet to showcase your expertise. And if you're difficult to work with, event planners talk. If you have a reputation for being difficult, showing up late, or being unprepared, it will spread. So be reliable, adaptable, and proactive in making the event planner's job easier. Small things like thanking the event team, following up with appreciation, and being easy to work with makes a huge impact on whether they will book you again. Planners remember that speakers who make their lives easier, and they also remember the ones who make it harder. Which one do you want to be? If you want to get booked and rebooked, remember this. Event planners aren't just looking for great speakers, they're looking for reliable, easy to work with professionals who deliver real value. Show them that you understand their audience, make their job simple, and bring results. Do that, and you'll never struggle to find speaking gigs again. If this episode gave you some light bulb moments, make sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. And hey, share this episode with a speaker friend who needs to hear it. Let's help more speakers get booked, banked, and on stage. Next week, I'm going to be talking about how to price yourself as a speaker without undercharging or overpricing. If you've ever struggled with setting your fee, this is the episode for you. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next week.